Welcome back to Mass Effect 3, everyone. Welcome back on board the Normandy. So last time we completed the rescue of the new Turian Primarch. Primarch... Oh no. I literally just checked his name. Victus. Primarch Victus. Anyway, he's down in the war room, and we need to take him to the kind of summit. But that's not what we're going to be doing in today's episode. So I was chatting to all you guys about kind of quest order and stuff, and you basically just said it's probably best to do, is it Eden Prime, Horizon, whatever it's called, Eden Prime, first, or soon rather. It's because it's actually DLC, so it shouldn't cut anything else off. But one of you also told me that this Cerberus Lab, the Grissom Academy quest, can get cut off, but Eden Prime won't do it. So the plan is we'll do Eden Prime, and then we'll go to the Grissom Academy and do a bunch of side questy stuff before we head to any priority missions. I think Dr. Bryson was DLC. That's late game, I think. I can't remember what this was, but yeah. We have to be a bit careful with quest order, so I'm happy for advice in this respect as long as it's spoiler free. And you also told me about the squad mates. I have to do that somewhere else. The squad mates armor does have values on it and stuff. Oh no. The first thing I just need to do is I need to go and have a little mess around with weapon mods, because I've got a few. So we're going to head to the armory just quickly. Right. What's new? Oh, we got a new shotgun, right? We picked up a katana. Both the same weight. Yeah, katana does more damage, but slower rate of fire. No. That's not what I want. I don't need a shotgun. Okay, so let's just look at the mods for the Avenger. Okay, so we've got a couple of different mods available. We've got Assault Rifle Piercing Mod 1. Allows bullet to pierce 0.5 meter thick objects, but at 60% reduced damage, ignores 25% of defenses on armoured targets. So one of you told me this is a bit of a misnomer. It will do damage after it's pierced the armour or something. So does this include cover? I'm not sure. Magazine upgrade. Increases rounds per magazine by 40%. I would actually quite like that. Oh, right, okay, there's not different ones. And piercing mod, so yeah, I'm down for that. Wait, can we take those? We can take those out. Pistol piercing, allows bullets to pierce, yep, sure. We picked up a new sniper rifle. Indra and the Mantis and the Viper. We have got plenty of sniper rifle mods. Increased damage, spare shot capacity, increases damage. Right, we need this on someone else because we're not gonna... Wait, does this appear on the gun? No, it just changes colour. Oh, no. No, it does appear on the gun. I appreciate this. I always like that in XCOM. Okay. Okay, so we've got plenty of mods. Can we mod other people's weapons? Oh, this is just okay. I will change this up from time to time. We've got this Cerberus Ajax armor. So our base armor doesn't have any stats on it, so we probably should use this. But I need to go into the settings to turn off the helmet thing. Yep, off in conversations. Off in conversations. What? Responses are chosen for us. Why on earth would anyone do that? Okay, so in that sense then we could try this hideous armor. And we could try out some helmets. Oh, we have got some shoulder things now. That gives us some extra weapon damage, headshot damage, but takes away our max health. Some arms, Ariake, melee damage, not interested. We have got legs, some different legs now. Hana, Kedar. Extra weapon damage instead of a health boost. Yeah, I quite like that. What did the shoulders do? Weapon down. Yeah, our health's going down quite a lot if we do that. Yeah, I'll take that. And I decided not to change the face, guys. I had a little mess around, you know, in it with a new game, and just to see what I could tweak to try and get it a little bit more like our original character creation, and I just couldn't get it that way. I mean, I could lower the lips a little bit, but I don't know. I think we look okay. Obviously, one of you said the eyes maybe look a bit different, but the eyes was one thing I really can't get to look different. I could have had slightly like smaller eyes, but it just made Amanita look suspicious, just like the whole time. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it. It is what it is. They've made the devs made the changes to the way everything looks, so it's not my fault. Okay, Eden Prime. Where the hell is that? It's in the Exodus cluster, right? Prothean artifact. Yeah. This is where we're going. There we go. So wait, are the planet descriptions here going to be different? Zion. But it's not like I'm going to remember all of these. Yeah, let's read them again. There might be some of them have differences if they've had settlements on and the Reapers have attacked. Okay, Zion is a hydrogen-helium gas giant even larger than Jupiter. Despite its deep gravity well and lethal radiation, it supports a small helium-3 mining industry. The reason is simple. As the only gas giant in the Utopia system, it's the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and spaceports. Zion has 112 natural satellites, ranging from orbiting asteroids to the moon of Asphodel, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. Population 1,000. Population estimates are pre-invasion. Of course. Arcadia. Extrasolar capture, maybe? An unusually large terrestrial world, Arcadia has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and helium. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of alkaline basalts, but metal deposits are plentiful. Although several spectacular examples of columnar basalt formation offer scenic beauty, Arcadia's hostile environment has precluded commercial development. If it was a bit cooler, the L-Core could go there. Nirvana. Nirvana has a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The surface is a mix of water, ice, and iron oxides, with cryovolcanic plumes of potassium concentrated around the equatorial ridge. Nirvana has little of commercial or scientific interest. Though a few geological research stations were constructed in the early 2160s, all have been shut down for years. The Alliance maintained an automated ice-cracking station, which stockpiled large amounts of deuterium fuel for use by the fleet. This was commandeered in the preparations for the war, and now Nirvana is completely silent. So I'm wondering why it's best to come to this mission early, and I've also been wondering. I wonder what this Prothean device is going to do. Whether it's a weapon, whether it's a way to hack them, a virus, or whether it's something completely that I'm just not thinking of. That, like, I don't know. Something completely weird, like time travel or something weird like that. Can you imagine if it was time travel? How sick would that be, actually? I hadn't even thought of that. I've just off the top of my head. It allowed us to go back in time and like stop them even being created. That would be awesome. Wow, I'm proud of that theory. Xanadu's atmosphere is composed of methane and argon, while the planet's frozen surface is largely potassium with deposits of calcium. Its location in the deep cold of the outer system and the lack of valuable resources leave little to recommend it. We won't do any scanning, obviously, because we don't want to attract attention until we've done the mission. So, Eden Prime, that's where we're going. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Chiron mass relay. Eden Prime's fertile biosphere drew heavy immigration from the Systems Alliance and other human organisations. In 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a Geth force led by the rogue Spectre Serenatarius. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of imminent Reaper invasion. It is thanks to this beacon that the Commander's quick action and that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Although the Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster in their plan to take Earth, it's clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swathes across the arable land, and its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Cerberus has much to lose if word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. What they stand to gain must be equally valuable, right? So we're going to be taking Cerberus goons on. Yeah, 4.2 million. We're going in. Right, I think we need to take Edie, I think, because we've not seen her in action yet. Armor bonus, right, power recharge speed. Is that new? No. It's just a different colour background, I think. Power damage. Power damage. Power damage. Power recharge speed. Power recharge speed. I do quite like that one. I don't know with the red and blue though. Weapon damage, sure. Weapon damage. Shields. Shields. I'll take the weapon damage. Okay, so who should we take? We've just picked up Garrus and Edie. They've not been out on a quest with us yet. And this is weapon damage. Weapon damage. Shields. Shields. I definitely want weapon damage with Garrus. Okay, she's got shields at the minute. So she is an engineer like us, it seems. Incinerate, Overload, Unshackled AI. I haven't equipped her with weapons yet, obviously. Power recharge speed. Base gear, power damage. Power recharge speed. Shields. Oh, why would you do that? I really like this outfit. I'm just going to stick with this just for... Oh wait, Liara has to come. Oh yeah, she's the Prothean expert, artifact expert. Okay then. We're going to be a little squishy if we take Edie. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Okay. Predator and the Shuriken for Liara. Oh, we can modify. Okay. Who's going to be shooting more? They're both going to be using abilities pretty... quite a lot, aren't they? Yeah, let's just give her that. SMG Ultralight reduces weapon weight. Yeah, her abilities are probably a bit more useful. Wait. Oh, I gave Edie all of the mods. God, this is confusing. Oh no, okay. We get multiples. I'm happy about that. Wait. Right, everyone is equipped, so... Should I take something else? Because... we are a little squishy with a bunch of pistol users. I think relying on our powers will be okay. I'll be able to use ED quite extensively, right? Oh, right, okay, this is her base one. Right, so first things first, let's just get the base level in stuff. I'll read what they do in a second. Oh, a decoy, nice. Okay, so we've got Incinerate and Overload, which we know. Defense Matrix is new. Reinforce armor with protective focal currents. Focal? Yeah. Purge the currents to restore shields. Slows power use by 60%. What does that mean? Oh, I don't like that. When purging the armor, purge the currents to restore shields. Okay. I'm a bit confused about that. So this is purely defensive. Okay, then we can get some shock on it, and then we can get an explosive one, or we can just go kind of purely defensive. Okay, we should probably just boost this. Right, health, yeah, power damage. Increases power damage. Increase to health and shields. Increases weapon damage. Increase tech power damage. Increase squad tech power damage and duration. Okay, that's pretty useful for us. Decrease shield recharge delay by 20%. I think we take that right when we get to it, that is. She's not really front line, so I'm going to take the power damage bonus. Weapon damage, or yeah, let's take the tech power damage. Oh, damn it. Did I just undo all of it? Oh, crap. Okay, I was just checking if this is this power damage here, but it's strictly tech power. Sorry. Yep. And then I think we go this just to be selfish. And then, yeah. We could build a similar to us. I like the decoy though. I really think, you know, Incinerate and Overload should be priorities, I guess. Because we need to use it to, we could use it to combo with us, right? I think we upgrade the decoy quite a bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that on a 3. Defense Matrix, maybe you guys need to explain this to me. It doesn't sound great. Yeah, but some extra damage there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a bit overbalanced. I'm spread a little bit thin. I've got some more points. Yeah, we should probably get this. Weapon damage. Yeah, power, force, and duration. I think we definitely go for that. I've got no points. Let's go. That took long enough. Sorry, guys.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Yeah.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Saren's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Yeah, we look alright, man. I'm content. In most of the cutscenes, I think the face looks fine. It's just when we go into that pouty Shepard concerned face. Yeah, I remember it well. You weren't here though for it, Liara, were you?
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah,
Jenkins.
Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
Well, it was kind of his fault, but I'm alright.
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier.
Yeah.
He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Yeah, we should probably try and help if we can.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Thanks, Cortez.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
With luck, yeah. Watch them shoot at us straight away.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Right, so I think we have Edie's overload. On 3. To combine with our incinerate. To get a sweet, sweet explosion. Oh, you guys, you've got breathers on. Why has Liara got a breather on? Is that because I turned the helmet thing off? Bit eerie. I was trying to walk.
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
Okay. Edie's turning into the AIs from Interstellar, you know, when they've got like their humour setting. I love those things. As flawed as a film as that is, it's the first 2/3 of it are great. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they've gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Jesus.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Oh, war asset. Nice. Wow. So if we wouldn't have picked that up... Yeah, we're not very rich just yet. Oh god, I missed this right at the beginning. Endless cardio. It's glorious. This looks like cover here.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered.
Let's go, people.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible.
What doesn't?
It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Okay,
Cerberus
skeleton.
hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power.
No.
Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
No.
He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Are you serious? No.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
Admirable.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Well, we had no choice, but I'm glad you're here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Oh.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Hello.
There they are!
Max. Damn it. What did that say? Nemesis? Ava. Jesus, man. Who are these people? Right, I need to move up here. Right, I need to get an explosion going here. Where's this other? person.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Nemesis. Should we read that? Mass Effect 3 from the Ashes. In Prime, yep. In 2151, as the first anxious settlers made their way through the new Chiron mass relay, many of them wondered whether the reality of life on Eden Prime could possibly live up to the stories of pristine landscapes that drew them there. What the colonists found exceeded their expectations. The stable climate and compatible biology made the colony almost instantly viable. Over the next few decades, several million humans immigrated to Eden Prime, and a primary agrarian culture developed. The new colony quickly became not only self-sufficient but began exporting goods. Chief among those were rare plants grown from Earth's many heritage seed libraries. But in 2183 the colonists faced a true test of their character. Eden Prime was attacked by the rogue Spectre Seren Arterius and his Geth allies. Not long after, the Citadel was attacked by those same forces, and Eden Prime's neighbouring world Terra Nova found itself threatened with complete destruction. Faced with such violence, a lesser citizenry might have retreated back to the safety of Earth, as so many colonists of Terra Nova did. But Eden Prime's governing body refused to give in. Not only did colonists vote overwhelmingly to block a measure calling for the building of evacuation ships, they voted to ease restrictions on emigrants from the Terra Nova looking for a new home. As a result, Eden Prime's population has swelled. Whatever the war might bring, its status as a symbol of humanity's future in the stars remains unblemished. The Prothean Beacon. In 2183, human scientists uncovered a Prothean technological artifact on the planet of Eden Prime. While repelling an attack by Seren Arterius' Geth allies, Commander Shepard's squad came into the artifact's proximity and set it off. The object, described as a beacon, sent the commander jumbled sounds and images intended to warn of the imminent Reaper invasion. The beacon overloaded during the process and violently exploded. While the vision it provided was dismissed by the Citadel Council as a highly subjective experience, since that time the Council's Committee on Paleotechnology have analysed the fragments of the beacon in an effort to understand how it communicated. What they found was not quite the telepathic technology that the Alliance Marines described in their reports. The beacon was equipped with a Mass Effect field generator to hold its subject immobile, a necessary step to minimise collateral damage during the rest of the process. The beacon then nearly instantaneously scanned the structure of its target's optics and auditory nerves, as well as many parts of the brain responsible for memory. Once its expert system determined the proportions of these key features, the beacon stimulated them with pinpoint electromagnetic and other irradiative energy, using powerful programs to recreate any images or sound the beacon required. In principle, this was similar to the popular entertainment device known as a SimStim, but vastly more comprehensive. SimStims direct the senses, not the memory. The Normandy's medical officer noted that the beacon delivered more information over the space of seconds than a SimStim could in hours, and managed to do so to a species whose physiology was completely unknown to its designers. To a paleotech, the fact that Commander Shepard needed assistance to decipher the message is a minor footnote compared to the Prothean's accomplishment, getting any of the messages to Shepard at all. Yeah. Protheans this is their contingency, right? And that's why Seren was trying to destroy this, because it was communicating knowledge about the Reapers. Okay, Nemesis. The Nemesis is a Cerberus sniper specialist. Customized implants allow the Nemesis to withstand the crippling kickback of the M98 Widow anti-material rifle. That's a typo there, right? Turning a redoubtable opponent into a force capable of inflicting instant death. A suit of high-tech scanning equipment makes the sniper adept at maintaining cover, meaning a Nemesis is usually spotted only after opening fire, assuming the target survives the first round. Because of self-destruct mechanisms that activate upon the sniper's death, the Alliance has never retrieved any examples of Nemesis augmentation technology. This fact, combined with Cerberus Force's penchant for suicide when faced with capture, has made scientific study of their implants impossible. God, Cerberus is just next level, isn't it?
The John Grissom Academy founded in...
That we'll come back to that. I thought that might have been to do with this. Alright. Let's have a look around. No Reapers here yet. Okay, this might be the way forwards. Let's be careful in case there's more war assets or anything like that. Find the pod data. Oh, come on, dude. Don't give me such an open area. Okay, so maybe we can explore everything then. Just because this is like a pseudo-linear game, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm aware of triggering, you know, points of no return within missions. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We pulled most of our troops from the north neighbourhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighbourhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious
More
damage.
intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
That feels like a point of no return, right? Dropping off a ledge. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so Nemesis are snipers, so that's why they were doing so much damage with single shots. So we've got to bum rush them a little bit. Excuse me? Bill, get to work. Whoa, I'm nearly dead. Enough of your smoke grenades, dude. Yeah, dodge roll that. Where is he? Oh. There's another one somewhere. Oh, hey, friend. God, I don't like these open areas, man. I'm not used to this. Within this game, you know. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 10 and 11 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge. William Cambiata, right.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Man, there's little things I'm missing here. Yeah, I need to explore.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay. Let's check this out first. Is this just a... for tactical purposes, yeah. Okay, is there anywhere I've not explored in this little area? I'm not sure. Whoa! That's not what I meant. Okay, yeah, we've not explored all of it. I'm gonna save though in case. Dude. Oh, I thought that was an interact symbol. So these are all colonists that are dead. Boom. Bill. Go Ava, go Bill. Nice. And I've got to use a lot of medkits here. Nice.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Wait, what? Pod data. Pod data. We got two. Fair enough. Man, I've completely lost my bearings here. This place is huge. Wow, I didn't realise we were going to get such big open levels like this. I guess this is DLC, but... I can't believe that this is DLC, honestly. Can you... This must have been like an outrage when this came out. EA are the absolute scum of video game industry, right? To cut off this, like this, there's a live Prothean in that thing, and this was DLC. Like, I cannot believe that this was that. You guys told me this was day one DLC. That is outrageous, man. How disgraceful is that, man? Because there's nowhere that was Bioware's decision, right? Whoa. Is this the Protheans' homeworld? It is there, look at the architecture. Well, this is like a full-blown cutscene memory. That's a real Prothean.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
This is crazy.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire.
Wow, they already had husks.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Right.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Crazy. Can't believe we're actually seeing real Protheans. They look a lot different to the collectors, right? Way different. Collectors just kind of have like bright eyes. I guess is that one of the main differences. Really don't want to miss anything here. It feels like we got all the resistance information available, right? This is where we came in and fought the sniper squad. Let's just see what's up here. We could do with a medkit or two, right? Oh, that doesn't access the other roof. Sorry, Liara. We're going back down. Oh, was that? Yeah. Come on, my friends. Right, I'm pretty sure that we got everything. We got 3 key pieces of information to help the Eden Prime resistance against Cerberus. So they're war assets. Oh, come on, no hacking mini-games. Oh. I like the hacking mini-games. Especially the one with all the code. Really made me feel like a hacker. Where the hell's the data? Alright, what is this one going to reveal? Something else? Yep. Green biotics.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Wow. Wow. So is he going to be the one in the pod, I guess? Because it's his memories, I'm thinking. He didn't seem like a scientist, but I could be wrong. Seemed like more of a soldier, but I guess they were all soldiers at this point during the war, right? Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode. I don't know. I feel like we're going to need to fight again. So, yeah. Because it's a DLC, I feel like it might be... They're usually around 2 hours, right? So I feel like I'm just going to leave the episode here and we'll go to the live pod in the next episode. So, yeah, this is incredibly unexpected. You know, just because it's a bit of a bait and switch, right? Because we've already had this kind of storyline because we had the whole collector live pod archive, right? And they'd all perished except for a handful of them, where we met Vigil in the first game, right? So this is why it feels so unexpected, because we kind of had that hope that, oh, maybe we'll meet a Prothean in the first game, and then, oh, they were all dead. So this is kind of out of the blue. Maybe there were other Protheans deep in other planets, maybe they put them in places where, like, the heat of a planet could keep the power systems going. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, right, we'll pick it up from here in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a like if you did. And just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you back on Eden Prime.